You know what? There's worse things in life to get addicted to than cars. Huh? Get addicted to a car, you'll have a good time. You'll love it. Less bullshit to think about. All good stuff. How you're gonna make it your way. I'm gonna paint this car black, all black, and it's on a 55 Merc. It's got this window or this chrome or stainless that comes along back through here. I'm gonna put pink in here. I'm gonna put the stainless, the piece on the door and the spear on the fender. And a little bit of stainless down there. All the stainless around the roof and around the windows. Chrome the top of the doors. And that's it for a little while. So I'll just paint it with all the stainless on it and just a little bit of pink in here. And then after a while, if I get bored, then I can add stuff to it and turn it right into what I want to turn it into, I guess. Just have fun with it is what the thing is, I guess. Start with the black and a little bit of pink, and then I can go from there. I can throw flames on it if I want to. I can panel it. I can whatever I want to do. But I'm loving it. What a nice day. Jesus, what a nice day. Love it. All we need to do now is probably boost that lawn tractor or get one of the cars going and haul that bad boy in. Gotta make room. Got another car coming. Gotta make money. It's time to make hay. Alrighty, I don't know what to tell you. Work hard, you get what you deserve. You don't work hard, well, you don't get nothing. Well, there you go. That's why I got what I got. I work hard. I went one weekend and cut that camper all off, or that was a, what the hell do you call that?
Winnebago.
A Winnebago. They called it a Mini Winnie. That's what I get mixed up on. And I spent all weekend cutting that off and stripping that off, and I'm gonna make a little ramp truck to haul that Bugatti around. That's gonna be badass. It was given to me, but you know what? I gotta put the work in to do it, if you know what I'm saying. It's all called work. How bad you want it. And obviously you can tell I want cars because I can't pay for them, so I have to build them. And it don't matter if they start from nothing or if they start from a trade or they started from a giveaway. That's how I do it. That's how I roll. I guess someone asked me, they said, where do you get your motivation and your thought process? And you know what I do? I do with what people give me or whatever whatever I got. That gives my motivation. I take that thing I got and see what I can do with it. That's what happened with the Green Golf. I had them 2 junk cars sitting over there. It's like, I should do something with them, you know? It's just that easy in my brain, I guess. You know I can do it, so why not do it? You just gotta put the time in. Just like this car, I still gotta put the time in. And just like this, I will put the time in. It's just a matter of time. How's that? But it's all hard work. No way you put it. I worked on every one of them. I've done every one of them, so, like, I guess you get what you put into it. And the only cars I want are the ones I can build. And that's the next one. You know what I'm saying? I love a good project. I see a project in anything. Come over here. We got this Ambassador over here. And I told my friend John, I said, look, there's a car in town. I said, it's a really good deal. Let's buy this damn thing. He said, I'll give you the money, you go buy it and see if you can sell it. So anyways, I went and bought it, and it's been here for 3 years. 3 years, been here 4 years. And I thought it was a damn good car then. It still is a damn good car. I don't know why it won't sell, but Jolene's looking at it and looking at it and looking at it and thinking that I should throw a custom paint job on it, and that would change it. Well, to me, I see all kinds of things with it. Like, you could make it into a gasser, like you could, make it into a muscle car, make it into an everyday driver. It is one of 100, documented with AMC and everything. I got the little book in there and the whole bit that tells you the truth and the down low. It's called a AMC Ambassador Yellow Jacket. It's got a 6-cylinder in it. You can drive it right now. We started it up and pulled out of the building today. There's no way possible I should have been wrong on that car, but I was. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. Anyways, we're all meant to it anyways. Some people won't. But this car is worth every cent. I don't know, Jolene's talking to me like custom paint, so I don't know what to say. Never really thought much into the painting part, you know what I mean? You got the car done and you try to figure out what color you want it. I was always thinking about how to build it before I started thinking about the color. Some people can really, you know, pick out the colors really well, and that's probably not my strongest point, is picking out the colors. But I can't go wrong with black and pink. That's why I'm painting Elvis. And Jolene can pick her out her own color. She's going with cream white, and I think that's a good choice. We're going to meet at Tim Hortons for a coffee. It's a nice night. It's not Friday, but I'll tell you when it is. Cheers. That's my style of car right there. I love it. Anyways, I want to show you a little trick before I'm still working on that door. I want to have it done for Friday's video. So I'm just going to show you how I roll sometimes. There's Jolene's engine for her car. It's getting torn apart. It's going to have to be detailed, but it's a pretty job in itself, just tearing that apart. It's going to be fuel injected. It's going to be fast as, I don't know, fast as I'll get it. So this is what I'm doing over here. Got that little car from the hoist there. So what I'm trying to do is case the window in on this thing. Remember I told you about when you weld the metal on it, you don't want the metal over like that. You want the metal like that. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll make the piece and then I'll take the grinder and shave it all back so it fits. Perfect. So anyways, I got this little piece here left to make. And I've got all the little paper pieces. I made that whole car with paper. If you understand what I'm saying. Like everything I did with paper like this. So if I want this piece in here, what I did is I take paper like this. I set that in here like that. There's my piece. Can you see it? Is it hard to see that way? Like, can you see my piece now? Yeah. There's my piece. So I cut that out with a pair of scissors. I transfer that onto a piece of metal. Then I tack it in that hole. I just bend it and put it in that hole and tack it all around the edge. If it don't fit right, then I'll take the grinder and take it back so it fits in the corner, so I can butt weld all the way along there. So when I take the grinder and I grind it all up, it looks like the face. You can't tell it's been welded on there. So that's the little trick I thought I would show you. What the hell? So if you ever put something on the side of your door, you had a hole, you just take and rub a piece of paper over top of it. It'll give you a line and show you exactly what's going on. It's just tracing paper, same thing. When I was in school, I used to copy. Same thing. I got good at it after a while. Nah, I didn't do too much school. Anyways, that's how we did the door. We'll see you Friday. Hey guys. Well, you're gonna film me, see how good I am, are you? Remember that piece I made? That little blue thing stretches it all the hell. So everything I've made at 18 gauge steel, so yeah, it's 18 gauge. It's 18 gauge. It's hard to bend sometimes. But I'm big, fat, and tough. I can handle it. Big, fat, and tough. Big, fat, and tough. Ouch. to do is I'll tack it, and as I go, I'll make it fit. Need some help. On this side. There's a little bit hanging over there. I take the grinder, the hard disc grinder, and I grind that off 45 before I tag it on there. When it's too long there, I'll take the zip, cut and zip it across and the butt weld. Trust me, no worries. No worries. That's where I like to weld it, right like that. Boom. There, it's tacked on there. I'm going to take the grinder, buzz the edges off so it fits perfect. So when I weld it, it's 45s. tap it as you go, then you can hit it. Should put a helmet on. That's what I should do. Now I left a little spot where I welded where it was hard because if I grind it off, it'd just fall off again, and then I couldn't hammer it, right? Gotta have something holding still. I'm gonna put my helmet on for this. Yes. Trust me good. Jolie must have welded last, was she? It's Friday. Bad song. Can't do that. Holy fuck. Anyways, I finished the door on the inside of the window of this door. So that's what it looks like. My sparkles has got me laughing. So anyways, I did the inside of the door. I welded it all up. This is a piece I made. I showed it with a piece of paper on Thursday, I think it was. So what I've done is I welded it all in a spot at a time, and I used air to cool it down so I didn't warp my door, right? I didn't want to warp that all up. This was a part of the roof that I used, and this is how much? 2 pieces. So the rest I've made out of 1 piece. This is what I've made. It's funny to say, but I made this car all out of paper, or I drew it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've made patterns out of paper or cardboard or whatever. And it's kind of funny when you say that. But that's how I got it all welded up. Shows how much welding is involved. So when you turn it around, I show this side. This is where I've got it all welded up. I got it all ground off. Where I've ground it off, I've ground it flush. And I'll just explain for a second. When I say I ground it off flush, I got this edge here. Well, when I did, I ground it like this. I put my weld on the corner. So when I grind it off, I grind this flat and I grind that flat, and I should still have an 18 of metal holding that door together. I'd probably almost say 99% sure. Anyways, I polished the inside of the door, and that's how it looks. I want to give a hint to anybody that's, I don't know, that don't know. When you color something, color it all the same way, because it looks better. Don't go, rah, 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 you know what I mean? It's like that kid in grade 2 that colored their picture like this, right? Take that grinder and grind it all over. Like, I just want to polish this to make it look nice. So, if you're going to polish something, polish it all one way. It'll look much better than, you know what I mean? You know, you're trying to get just focused off something. Well, but just polish it all one way. It looks better. So, like coloring a picture in grade 2. Those who stayed inside the lines, you know, went the one way, won the contest. So that's the door. I'm going to try it on the camera. I got a bolt here and everything just so I can try it on. I know there's going to be a gap at the bottom. 3/16 is what I allowed for, but you know, let's face it, I welded the door off the car, so I just want to try it on the car. Jesus Christ, that song fits the car. I did it for love. I did it for love. Jesus Christ almighty. Maybe I'll have to go outside and do 50 push-ups. Anyways, you see what I'm... Cool. That's the door. I know there's a big gap going on there, but there's no gap there. You know what I'm saying? It's just sitting in there. It's got a bolt, you know what I'm saying? So I can rock her this way or that way. It's just time to make it fit the exact perfect way. Now I got 2 doors welded up. I did something on this car this week. I'm happy about that. We got a little Corvair there over there. We're going to start Monday. I'm probably looking it over a little bit. What a nice little car. I like that little car. That's cool as hell. That's cool. I like the way the wheels come out. The rims come out wider than the car, but yet the tires are inside the car. It's kind of a neat thing. I like it. But anyways, I put the door on this side too, and I polished it all the same way. Like this. Not like this. Don't do that. Looks like shit. Anyways, I'm having a good Friday. Me and Sparkles hanging out in the garage. And I am gonna give you, I'm gonna give you 75 push-ups. I've been feeling kind of down, hurt my side on the lawn tractor, and fucking, I'm gonna give you 75 without stopping. Count, baby.
3, 4, 10. $50. 60. 70. 5.
Oh, how many, baby?
I don't know, Raymond.
Oh. Ew! That's a good Friday. Next time I'm gonna give you 100.
I think that was.
Oh, was it? Anyways, I'm blue in the face. Whew. Anyways, have a good Friday. Have a drink of beer. Me and Sexy gonna hang out, have a good time. I know we're gonna have a good time. Tea lights are coming out.